And it goes a little something like.
Hello beauty babes, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I changed these 24-inch locks into these short locks just by cutting them really quickly. So if you'd like to see that, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in a second. Alright, so these are how my locks are looking right now. I've had them in for, I want to say a month, maybe almost two. I'm not 100% sure. I'll try to put it on the screen if I remember, but I like the long locks. I do. If you don't remember, like, they go, you know, pretty much past my butt a little bit. And I like the long locks. I do. They're cute for a cute little moment, but they aren't very practical for the day-to-day life. They're just a little too long, too much to manage for just, you know, like I said, just for long periods. So I'm gonna be cutting them. I don't know how short yet. It depends, because I still want to be able to put it up in a ponytail and it look a certain way. So I'm gonna be cutting like gradually up, and then I'm gonna be trying to refresh them without having to rewrap them, because I don't want to do that. I just don't want to. If I have to, then I will, but I don't want to. So, because I like the messy look. Like I like how they look now. Like I'm gonna be honest, I like the messy look. It just looks more natural to me. But they are a little too frizzy for my liking in some areas, not in all areas, but some areas. So I'm gonna be seeing how that works. And also I have no idea if I cut the locks, because if you remember me doing these locks, I didn't wrap all the way down. I only wrapped to a certain part. So I don't know if the locks, like the base lock, I don't know if those will start to unravel when I cut them. If they do, then I'll obviously have to wrap them. If not, and they look fine, then I most likely won't, you know, like I said, rewrapping them. My goal is to not rewrap them, but you know, I just have to get this hair off, like their little strands that just get connected and everything like that. And it's just like, I'm tired of having them this long. I want a new look. Okay, so I backed up a little bit, and as you can see on camera, this is actually kind of the length I'm going for in a way, but we'll see, because like I said, I wanted to look a certain way in a ponytail, and it's like, this completely is out of the ordinary. But have you ever like done like a long style and be like, oh yeah, I'm about to cut it, and it's like when you're about to cut it, it's like, oh my god, but I love how the long looks, even though you know you're like tired of it, because that's how I feel. It's like, oh my god, like they look so good today, but I know in a couple of days I'm gonna be like, I should have cut these, right? So I can't let my brain distract me. So I'm gonna start cutting. I just have some hair scissors, and like I said, I don't think right now I'm going to stretch them. I think I'm just gonna start the cutting, even though I'm like very nervous to do so. So like I said, I'm starting off way longer than I feel like I planned and intended, but like, you know, you can go shorter, but you can't go longer. So just wanted to be sure that it is at least somewhat what I'm wanting. Okay, so as you can see, they're shorter, and I'm gonna cut the other side right now and then fix it up. But yeah, so I'm gonna start cutting the other side to match up this side, and just hope that I can get it to match up perfectly. Okay, and they're cut. They don't seem to be unraveling or anything, which is great. So that part I won't have to do, but it feels great. They're not too like off even, like they are like a little bit on this side, but nothing like too dramatic. Maybe when I put it to the back, let's see. I can't tell. I won't be able to tell until I go back and rewatch this video. But yeah, Main point is I just want to see how it looks when I put it up into like a ponytail, because that'll determine whether I cut them more or just leave them as is. Okay, so I put my hair into a pony, kind of like the loose one, because my head hurts, so typically I'd wear it tighter, but I'm not going to. And I like it. It's not bad. I think some of these longer parts I might cut. I don't know yet. It just depends, because I don't know. It's like I like how they look when it's down, but when it's up in a ponytail, I just think they're a little too long than the rest. Just gonna try to even it up as much as possible with the rest of the hair, including some of these front pieces. And yeah, I guess I'll just kind of speed through this part and kind of just show you what I'm doing, because there's not much explanation to go for this part. But I do need to put on my glasses because I'm blind, so. Okay, so I took my glasses back off, obviously, because of the glare. And as you can see, like, there are pieces that are very, very frizzy. And I'm going to be showing you how to do it, but in a quick way, because I don't want to take forever on this. And like I said, not all pieces are frizzy, but as you can see, for the most part, I got it as even as I feel like I could. I'm very bad at getting things even, if we're being honest. For the most part, this length is pretty cool. Maybe I'll end up cutting them a little shorter, like in the future down the line, but for right now, I like this length. This is a pretty cute length. Little ponytails are still like doable and still cute, and as you can see, like the high ponytails are also the same, still cute, still doable. So let's start on that method. I noticed, I don't know how long this method holds that I'm about to show you, but it works for the immediate. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some mousse and your frizzy-ish piece. I'm gonna get a pump of mousse and take it, put it on the lock, and kind of just go like this. You know, the rubbing back and forth motion. And as you can see, if you're able, hopefully you can see a difference, because I see a difference. But you know, just want to do that and then continue just, you know, doing this little rub-in method it. Like, as you can see, like, it's, I don't know if you can tell that it's a difference, but to me it's a difference. Like, it just makes it so much easier now that they're shorter. And like I said, I like the frizz, so I'm not doing every single one, but it makes it better to be able to refresh the ones that you feel like you need to when you do a specific style and you see one and you're just like, ooh, that one's a little too frizzy, a little too bad, right? You're able to just do that. Or you could, well, rewrap it if you want to take that super long time to do that, because that's gonna take a while. It's like you're redoing the whole lock, and I'm not doing that. So I thought of this more of a quick fix, but yeah, this is how they're looking. I'm gonna turn around and show you the back. Like I said, I have no idea if the back is even. I won't know until I go back and watch this video, or I don't know if any of the back pieces are like too frizzy, because I can't see. But what I can't see, I don't really care. But yeah, these are my locks now. Obviously the roots would look better if I did something about them, but I don't care that much because they're not too bad at this moment. Like I said, in like maybe a month later or something, when they look just crazy, if I'm not ready to take them out yet, then I will gladly show you guys how I rewrap the root to make them look better. But right now, this is more so over kind of refreshing and cutting the locks. But yeah, we've come to the end of today's video. Please give a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.